What's up, YouTube? This is your boy D Wayne bringing you another video at this time. Basically, what I'm going to be doing for you guys is I'm going to be giving you a profile update for my redox psychics, and I'm going to give you a card profile for a particular card that updated into my deck. So let's basically go into the update of the cards that I've added to the deck. Alright, firstly, I added two cranes. I added these two to, sort of bring a little bit more speed to the deck. As you know, when it's summoned to the field, you can special summon a level 3 monster from your graveyard, and I have plenty of level 3 targets in the graveyard. It's good for the overlay go for an overlay rank 3, or you can synchro for 6, since I obviously run tuners in the deck as well. So it's good for that extra bit of push. I brought my psychic field zone count up to 2, because this will be the card that helps me spam my rank 7s to go into another one of the cards that I'm going to be talking about today. So this is going to be a very important card. Alright. And I also added one Book of the Moon, another staple. Offensive, defense, of course. Face down, attack over it, stuff like that. Alright, that's the update. Oh, also I added some XZ monsters. Rather, I changed my extra deck lineup. I run one Guardian Launcher, rank 6, 24, 28. Detach one material from this card, then target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Great, because this effect can be used more than once per turn. Doesn't have a once per turn clause in it, so you can take 2 materials to pop 2 monsters. So, great card. Added one Photon Strike Bouncer. You guys already know what it does. Negates monster effects and inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent when it does. I run 2 Iron Chain Dragons, of course, for the cranes. Of course, sticking with the Earth Beam. Even though Strike Bouncer is light, most of my deck is considered Earth. I don't know what it is about Earth. It's rather overlooked, underused type of attribute, but it's actually a great attribute of a deck. If you use it properly, it can actually work. Alright, that's the update. Now what I'm going to talk to you about is these 2 cards right here that I've received yesterday. I was very excited about this card. So basically, 2 number 74 Master of Blades. I've been watching the YouTube videos. There's been a lot of hype surrounding this card. Hopefully this will do great this format, because it essentially stands up to all basically the top XZs of this format, which would be the Dragosex and the Big Eye. See as how both of their effects target. This card says no, but let's get into the effect. Basically 2 level 7s during the opponent's turn. When a card or effect is activated that targets this face-up card, detach 1 material from this card. Negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. Then you can destroy 1 card on the field. Very, very great card, and the stats are 27 attack and 23 defense. So it's going to stay on the field for a little while because it's rather hefty. So basically, there is a myriad of cards that this card stops. Compulse, Deprison, Phoenix Chain, Enemy Controller, Book of Moon, Effect Veiler. Oh man. And a bunch of others. Blasters Effect to Pop. So many others I can't even think of. But anything that targets this card, he essentially says no to, and then you get a +1 advantage off of just dropping 1 material. I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. Actually, I really do like this card. Hopefully, it's going to do well. I bought these basically $30 a pop, so it came with a bit of a price tag. So they better do well. Yeah. So basically, not really much else to say about the card, except it is a great card, and I hope that it really does do well in this format. I'm going to be running it. I'm sure many others have already tried running it already. I haven't started playing this card yet, so hopefully I want to see how it does. So that's basically, I want to keep this basically short, sweet, and to the point. Great card. I love the artwork especially. It looks great. Love the artwork. Alright, so that's basically that. And I want to go into some card combos for you to, best utilize this card. This hand will essentially get you a first turn Master of Blades. Basically what you do is, redox effect of course, remove these two from your hand, special summon your redox in defense, activate your field zone, return those back to the graveyard, special summon your psychic life transfer. Let's back this up a bit so you can see. Alright. Life transfer in defense, and basically you can overlay into your Master Blades. That can happen first turn. Of course, this will be nearly impossible to do if you're dealing with an Ovion on your first turn. So, actually, I was watching a video done by Eyes and Eyes White Dragon. Shout out to you. Where he was talking about how that first turn is so crucial in this game nowadays. And it is. So basically, if you run into a first turn Ophion with D-Fissure, you basically lose. Unless you can get rid of that D-Fissure and get rid of that Ophion, because decks love to special summon nowadays, especially mine, the way I have it now, is made to spam, into rank 7s and stuff. So running into a full first turn Ophion is going to be a real problem for this deck. So that's definitely one card combo to use to get this card out. And you can basically use this at any time. Because essentially you can use these special summons and stuff at any time. So it doesn't even matter. Also, I can also spam for rank 6 plays using Overdrive Teleporter. Basically you go into your Overdrive Teleporter, you use its effect, pay 1,000 to pay 2,000, special summon your 2 level 3 psychics, you synchro for 6, say Iron Train Dragon. If you want to, you can attack. They both have decents, 25 and 21, so you can attack with them. Iron Chain gets you to start mill those 3 cards, then you go into your rank 6 play. Go into your Strike Bouncer or your Gauntlet Launcher. So now basically a new myriad of opportunities opened up now with Overdrive Teleporter. This makes this card even more good now than it already was. Because before you can just basically use your OTK with Psychic Nightmare and push the game and stuff, but now you can spam into your rank 6 plays. So this opens up a new array of opportunities for the deck now. So those are the things that make the deck even more better now than it was before, which is pretty good. Alright, so that's basically it. I'm looking forward to see how this deck does. I made it a little better than it was. Anything making a deck better is always a welcome addition in my book. So that's basically it. Thanks a lot for watching, people. And as always, until next time, I'm going to be doing more videos, of course. So until then, peace as YouTube.